Hey guys, it's Jordan Bailey here. You're probably watching this because you've inquired about getting leads for your mowing business. So I'm the owner of Lawn Leads, and I'm going to show you through what it looks like to get leads for your business. So obviously, the offer on this website at the moment is 30 leads in 90 days, or I'll work for free until you get it. Sometimes it's money back guaranteed. Often it's money back guaranteed because I never need to do that because everyone gets their leads. I'm going to show you how it works. I've got my own mowing business. I'll quickly show you my business called It Mow. This is it here. You've got the web chat here. People can ask questions. Can even this can quote for them as well. This filters out unqualified leads, people wanting something like gutters cleaned or something like that. Whatever services I don't offer, I'll ask them questions about their property and give them a quote and book them in and all that jazz. So I offer pretty simple services, lawn mowing and lawn trimming. I keep it simple. I might increase my services later down the track, but I've been in marketing for a few years now. But I also have a mowing business, so I've been able to apply my marketing expertise with my mowing business, and the reason why this works for my clients is because I'm actually on the tools. I know exactly what works and what doesn't. So I'm not just some random agency that's decided to pick this industry and tell you they're going to get you all these leads and they can't because they don't understand the industry. All right, so let's get straight into what you're getting and what it looks like, how it all works. There's three lead generation systems that I have. Well, I'll say two lead generation systems and one lead recovery system. The first one is meta ads. An example of a meta ads is this is one static image. And we run this ad. This is an offer here, $100 off, and people will click the ad, click learn more, fill out their information, and it becomes a lead. Obviously, there's a couple of qualifying questions like where do you live, how big is your property, and that is the static ad. Now, if I find an offer here that works, so I test lots of different static offers. Might be free hedge trimming, it might be uh, same day service, whatever it is. Often it's a money offer that converts really well. Then I'll double down and do a video ad on this. So I'll show you an example of a video ad. Now, video ads are really powerful because they convert at a higher rate, at a cheaper rate. So I'll just show you what this looks like. Still wasting your weekends mowing the lawn? Let 'em Mow delivers fast, clean, and professional lawn mowing every time. We handle everything from small yards to overgrown lawns, reliable, affordable, and always on time, no shortcuts. Book now and get $100 off your first cut. Tap book now and let 'em mow. Still wasting your weekend? So you get the picture. Static ads and video ads. That's what it looks like when people scroll on Facebook and Instagram and the ad will pop up. That's called push marketing, where you're getting in someone's face and you offer them something. And the algorithm in Meta kind of starts to get an idea of who they should offer it to. Now, some people just quickly on this offer. I just want to talk about the offer real quick. The offer is everything, and it may seem scary. Some clients go, "Oh, $100 off." One lawn for in an hour is $80 or something like that. So how am I even going to make money? There's two kind of psychological things to think about here. One is if you do a free mow for someone, but you've locked them in for a year or 2 years or forever, they're worth their lifetime value is worth thousands and thousands of dollars a year. Um, so there's that aspect. So it's doing something for free isn't the worst idea. I've been able to book out jobs left and right because I've offered things for free. Now you don't have to offer $100 off, especially you can put conditions in place. For instance, let's say we have $100 off for a minimum of 4 hours, but it's only a small job. You can roll that over to the next one. So we can say to the customer, yeah, so it's $100 off for a 4 hour job. Um, However, yours is only a 1 hour job. So what we can do is we can either do $50 off here, or we can roll this over to 4 jobs and you get $25 off for every job. And you can just test and see what kind of works with the customers. So it's not the end of the world. I just want to kind of break that psychological ceiling of offering a bit of a financial discount is how you really convert strangers to buying your product or your service. All right. So that is Meta. And essentially, how it works is I get access to your Meta Business Suite here, and then I'm able to run the ads. Now, there's a couple of little onboarding things that we need to talk about once we have the conversation, but it's pretty much that simple. The next part here is Google Business Profile. One of my star clients, a hairdresser, was ranking like 75 in Bundaberg when people search hairdresser near me. Now she's ranking four, and I did this by first giving it a big boost, optimizing the Google Business Profile, getting it listed on directories, service pages on our website, this and that, photos. But at the end of the day, I told her, you need to make sure everyone gives you a review. And I've got automated systems that can ask for reviews, so you don't have to do it manually. But that was one of the key things. But you can see here, just to show the performance of this, she's getting lots of calls. Like in the past 6 months, she's had 100 calls. And if we have a look at how she was this time last year, or let's say August last year, um, she's had a 280% increase in calls and 450% increase in in traction, in impressions, in clicks and interactions. So it's really great, and you can do this for your business too. It's straightforward. It just takes consistency and doing the right things. Cool. So that's Google Business Profile. Now, the reason I do this is because this is your organic leads. This is when people search mower near me, right? For instance, my one here, mower near me, and or mowing jobs near me, or whatever it is, what keywords we're looking for, and you pop up. 60% of Google searches convert on those first three. It's called the map pack when people search, service near me. Let's say mowing near me, for example, and here is your map pack. This is where you want to show. If you can get on this, you're taking most of the real estate. You're taking most of the clicks. So that's where you want to be. All right. So we've spoken about Google Profile. Don't have too much time to keep talking, banging on about it. And I know that your time is valuable as well. So I appreciate you watching this far. The last one is lead recovery, AI missed call text back. So what that looks like, if you go into how it works on the website, and feel free to have a look around on the website here. Um, a customer may call while you're busy on a job. Now, if you miss the call, they're going to call the next person on Google and book with them. And then by the time you get off the job and call them back, they've gone with someone else. How often does this happen? Way too often. And you lose thousands of dollars a year doing it. If you had an AI SMS answering system that had a back and forth conversation with that customer, asking questions, maybe even quoting them, whatever you want, it keeps them warm and you can book the job. This has a 60% recovery system. And then I've got the same thing with an AI voice agent, web chat, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, all AI conversations. Um, Now, this system also offers, job bookings and invoice and payment systems and review management as well. It has an app. You can do it all on your phone, and you can take card payment on your phone. You can do this and that. There's so much in here, but I just want to stress the missed call text back because that is your big customer recovery system. So I just wanted to quickly go through and show you kind of what I set up for you to get you your leads. Obviously, you start with your 30 qualified leads is all through Meta, but your other two, Google Business Profile and the system, is the bonus. Is the bonus that comes for free as well. So I just want to reiterate that if you sign up with the advertising, you get these things for free. If you just want one or two of those things, it's a different price, and that's fine too. Some people get way too many leads with my services. They go, Jordan, you need to cut off the leads. Just focus on Google Business Profile or and the system so that they can manage those leads. So that's it for this video. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, text me, whatever it is. We can jump on the call. And if you want any more information, just feel free to reach out. Appreciate you watching. Cheers.